Hey guys, this is Kitsune, and we are back for some more Detective Pikachu Returns. It's been another long break. Not a month this time, but still, whoops. I did not mean to take, what was it? Like almost 2 weeks of not recording anything. Oh my god. God dang it. I did stream still, but like, yeah, I was not being on top of it. And I forgot what we were doing. Oh, actually, there's also something I have to mention, because on the days I got like really, my sleep schedule got all messed up again, and I just didn't have the energy to get around to recording. But, that being said, on one of the days that I was really tired and also at work and almost falling asleep while trying to not do that, like I was like chugging down coffee, like, come on, you gotta wake up. I realized in my sleep stupor that okay, so backtracking, there was mention of a Ditto that was brought in but is missing for some reason. I think just because I was so stuck on the little half changer Pikachu clone thing, I really wanted that one to be the one. I didn't put together that the dude is probably using the Ditto to copy other Pokemon, sorry, I've been on a Digimon kick. I've been watching Digimon Tamers with Crow. It's so good to rewatch that show. But, that aside, I realized, like, oh, wait a second, that's probably the mystery, is like, if we can find the Ditto, we found the copies, and we know who actually done it. So, there you go, I solved the mystery. Now I just have to figure out how to solve the case. And no, I did not look that up. I was just really tired and overthinking things. Like, wait a second. Why was I... why did I put that together earlier? It's funny when I like passed out is when I actually figure it out. Oh hey. Can I...
Sybil, how could this happen?
Are you okay?
Oh, sorry. I'm just so stressed out I started muttering to myself.
Well, we're actually investigating the recent Pokemon incidents. If there's anything we can do to help, we'd love to try.
Oh, that's too kind. Thank you.
What's stressing you out? So what exactly happened?
When I got to my shop this morning, I saw that someone had messed up my flowers. So the Pokemon Protection Bureau came and investigated. But how could they accuse my Inteleon?
Wait, did they take your Italian away?
Yes, but there's no way he'd even do such a thing.
About Pikachu. Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago? The evening Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza was damaged.
I'm sorry, I don't really remember.
Okay. About the detained Pokemon. Could you tell us a bit more about your Inteleon?
Inteleon is my partner. He's been with me forever, since we both were small. He loves flowers, and he always waters them so gently for me. I can't even imagine such a sweet Pokemon doing anything bad. But for some reason, the PPB is convinced that Inteleon ruined the flowers.
Also, it's her Italian, so why would they take him away when it's her property and her Pokemon? The fuck are you doing? That's how you get sued! Wow, that's awful. Did anyone actually see Inteleon messing with the flowers?
No, not a single eyewitness. But the PPB claims to have proof from some surveillance cameras footage.
Do you mind if we investigate the scene? We might learn something.
Of course I don't mind. It happened right in my shop's flower display.
Alright. Let's have a look at... Let's have a look at the shop's flower display, Tim. Alright. This must be the flower display the police claimed Italian ruined.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what we can see. There's a knocked over pot. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, actually. The pot doesn't have many flowers in it. Some of the flowers have spilled out. I wonder if Italian could have done this. I mean, he is tall, but just looking at these potted flowers near the shop is helping me feel more relaxed. Da, 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 da. Here are some potted flowers. They smell really nice. Alright. Oh wait. There's a scratch. There's a cut in the wall. Looks like it was done by a sharp blade. I don't think Italian has a sharp blade.
A blade, huh? You know, Italian's tail is kind of knife-like.
Is it?
But my Italian has never once used his tail like that.
Yes.
Looks like we've checked everything of note here. Alright. Anything else? I can't really talk to you. Oh, that flower's so pretty, and it smells nice too. Yeah, there's nothing else you could do. Unless she has something else to say. Nope. Okay. What about you?
Oh dear, where did they run off to?
Is something wrong?
Wait, aren't you that detective I read about in the newspaper? What luck! Could you please help me search for Gassifleur? Gassifleur, that's a grass-type Pokemon with a pretty singing voice, right? I don't recognize this Pokemon. A singing grass-type Pokemon? I don't... Well, whatever. I should have known a detective would really know his stuff. I'm proud of a choir that sings with Gossifleur. But some of the Gossifleur went off to play and haven't come back.
Unless it's that thing that's right next to her.
We need to leave the city soon to be on time for our next performance.
In that case, I will gladly help.
Thank you, detective. If you find the Gossifleur, please ring this bell. It's the signal we use to regroup, so Gossifleur should understand that it's time to go. There are 2 Gossifleur in total that have gotten separated from us.
2 of them. Got it. I'll let you know if I see them. But alright. Is this a side quest? Are you a Gossifleur? That's what it is! I didn't know it sings beautifully. I now learned.
Fleur.
This Gossifleur looks really restless. I must be worried about the Gossifleurs that got separated. Okay, cool. I now know what that is. I don't remember the name, I'm sorry. Oh? It's Bradley.
またブラッドさんがいる。
あれは刑事さん。ワゴンを調べてる。
何かあるのかな。
Someone dropped some food. Brad was looking around in Fountain Plaza yesterday too. What in the world is he up to? He might be looking for some evidence of that case Pikachu mixed up in. Yeah. Maybe there's still something here. Let's go see it for ourselves. Also, we were supposed to be looking for, Mightyena? I think it was a Mightyena. Oh, there's one. I found you. Is this one of the Gossifleur from the choir? I'll try ringing the bell they let me. That's the one. Yep. It must have been part of the choir. It looks like it's heading back to them now. Alright, cool. I found one. Hello, guy. You're not suspicious. Oh no, what do I do? This'll be the end of us. What's wrong? Looks like something's pretty serious. Please, you've got to help me. Just calm down. What exactly happened? Well, you see, I actually dropped my wedding... Oh god, your wedding ring! Oh no, that's really is serious. I think it rolled into the gap between those buildings, but it's so narrow, I can't reach down there. I can't show my face at home if I don't get it back. We can't fit in a gap that narrow either. Maybe, but maybe a small Pokemon could. Good thinking. A long, slender Pokemon may be just what we need. A long, slender Pokemon. But yeah, okay. Let's look around and see if we can find one that is willing to help. Please do. I'm done for if I don't find that ring. Alright. Sorry, sir. I'll see what I can do if I can. Because, like, I'm not really seeing a slender Pokemon. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, he went... this way leads out of the Fountain Plaza. Oh, I wanna... Okay. Can I look at this? Oh.
Yes.
Alright, time to investigate this area.
We're looking for evidence left by the culprit, which is another Pikachu, right? But how can it be any different from evidence that your Pikachu could have left?
I'm not sure, but we won't figure out anything if we don't look.
Good point. We can't afford to overlook anything.
Yes.
Let's check out any clues that could lead us to the Pikachu that caused this mess.
Bo.
That looks like Elekid's feet.
Oh.
Looks... Well, at these Pokemon tracks, they're pretty big.
They definitely weren't made by Pikachu's paws. Anything else that you could tell from them, Tim?
It looks like this Pokemon was headed towards the main street. Big footprints. It's a little tag. Tagu.
Oh, it's a bus ticket.
Oh, that's a ticket? I highly doubt a Pokemon rode the bus by itself.
It would be fun if one did, though. I bet it'd be a wild ride.
Meowth.
There's some paper on the ground.
It's just a crumpled piece of paper. I doubt it's got anything to do with the case. You don't know that! You gotta open it up before you assume shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, Tiny Feet. Hello? Here are some Pokemon tracks.
I can't say for sure if these were made by Pikachu, but the size looks about right.
The trail heads towards the back of the plaza, but ends abruptly before it gets to the 2nd Avenue. I wonder. More footprints. Can I look at the leaves, or... Nope. Okay. Ah! There's some food on the ground. Completely wasted.
Maybe it's some of the food sold at the stall.
Street food.
Yes.
Nothing more to see here.
推理しよ
Let's think. Deducing! Let's figure out what the other Pikachu went. Where the other what? What did they do? The main street, the 2nd Avenue.
う。Yes.
What? These little footprints are about the right size. They could belong to another Pikachu.
Yes, they could. They must. And if you follow the direction they're facing, I cannot read today. Sorry. It looks like they're leading.
Oh my god, I really can't read. Help! Oh god.
It looks like they lead into the alley that goes to the 2nd Avenue.
Maybe someone on 2nd Avenue saw the other Pikachu. Let's go check it out.
Ba, 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 ba.
Yay! There might be someone on 2nd Avenue who saw the other Pikachu.
Let's go then.
Let's go! This is way to the 2nd Avenue.
Yeah. I hope we find someone who saw the Pikachu.
Let's go! Stop being blocked this time so I can do what I want.
Hehe.
Oh, and by the way, recently I've also gotten a vital bracelet, the hero version of the Digimon watch thing, and I got it to finally evolve into ultimate form. I think it's ultimate. I always get the megas and ultimates confused, but I got the wolf howl version. It's a blue wristband. It's really nice, and it started with not Sunamon. It's Punimon to Sunamon, and then you can get either regular Gabumon or Black Gabumon. I ended up getting Black Gabumon, but then that became Dream Mogemon, which a fucking cute mole. I love him so much. But I was so trying to get Pandamon. Did not work out. Instead, I got Jigger Darulumon. But it took, I don't know. I was worried there was a glitch because it wasn't evolving the time frame of what he should have, from what I understand. But he evolved yesterday, so I'm happy. Yay! I've been also like trying to work out some more, but it's so hard to be motivated. But this watch does kind of help because like you want your Digimon to evolve. So I was like, yeah, let's get some motions, get some steps. I just want to share it because like it's a cute little device, and I'm glad I got it. Even though I also purchased like the upgraded version, which is the B model. But this one was like $13, so it's like I wanted to try it out before I went to that deep of getting it from Premium Bandai, which apparently was the cheapest version of it. Because if you go on Amazon, it's like 95 something, and on Premium Bandai, it was $70. Add 10 for shipping, and it's still cheaper than what it was on Amazon. So, yeah. Anyway, enough about that. That's also another reason why I've been kind of delaying, because I've been doing like real health stuff, been trying to get back on. But it doesn't matter. We're back on plot. Plot time. Well, here we are, 2nd Avenue.
The police station is just to the left of the parking lot, full of police cars.
And if we head towards the police station from here, that takes us back to the street. The street this High Hat Cafe is on. Okay, that makes sense. It just looked weird for a second. Like, is that grammarly correct? It is.
I don't see any footprints from that Pokemon. It's like it just disappeared.
We'll need to question people for more information from here on out. Let's try to find someone who's seen the Pikachu. Have you seen? Yes.
Let's ask that person if she's seen a Pikachu.
That's what I was trying to do until you interrupted me. Scared me half to death, holy shit. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk?
What about?
About Pikachu. Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago? The evening the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza was damaged.
No, I didn't. I assume it was detained by the PPB.
The police detained a Pikachu, yes, but we're looking for a different one.
Oh, really? Sorry, I didn't see any Pikachu.
Thanks. That's important information. Have you witnessed any of the recent Pikachu Pokemon detainments?
No, I haven't seen them myself. But it does seem as if more and more Pokemon are being detained lately. Yeah. It feels like there are not nearly as many Pokemon out and about in the city.
That may be related to the incident with Pikachu. It sounds like an awful lot of Pokemon here in Ryme City are being detained, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even if something going on with the detained Pokemon, this all seems way too sudden.
This may have something to do with the other Pikachu, so we ought to look into it.
Sure. But how should we go do that?
The partners of the detained Pokemon might know something.
Good point. Alright, let's go look for their partners.
I mean, we did find one. I was gonna say, was there other partners? Look at these Spiros. Aren't they neat?
This place has the best burgers. I could eat here 5 times a day and never get sick of them.
5 times a day? That might be going a bit overboard.
あの
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago, the evening of the Silver Accessory River?
Nope, sure didn't. I was here that night though.
But judging by the tracks, the Pikachu we're looking for must have walked down this road.
So, where could it have gone? Have you noticed anything else? Is it
I haven't actually seen any, but I've certainly heard rumors. People saying the police were by and stuff.
I sure don't like all this trouble in the city. Makes it so hard to just relax and eat. Alright. Bird. Squaw! Okay. I was gonna say, is this alive? No, it's a statue. I just can't believe it. Impidipim.
あの
Oh, is he the owner of the imp thing? Which I didn't even pronounce properly. What's wrong?
Apparently, my partner Impiditum got himself into a whole heap of trouble.
Ippodim are known for pulling pranks, aren't they?
Can't argue with that. Maybe that was a prank gone too far.
Do you mind sharing some details with us? So what happened exactly?
The Pokemon Bureau, Protection Bureau took my partner Impidim away. It happened so suddenly I was completely blindsided. I'm practically still in shock.
Did one of Ippidim's pranks cause too much trouble for someone?
Good guess. That's just what the PPB said. But somehow I just can't believe it.
あの
Did you happen to see a Pikachu? Blah blah blah. Some details.
No, I'm afraid not.
We're trying to track down whoever broke this Slowpoke statue.
Oh, you're a detective. I hope you find the culprit.
えーっと
What kind of trouble did Ippidim supposedly cause?
They say my silly little Impidim stole someone's valuables.
Alright.
And that has happened right here in front of the burger joint. Supposedly, a security camera recorded the whole thing, and there got a clear image of Impidim. But I just can't believe it. Despite all appearances, Impidim really is a good little fella. He likes shiny things, so yeah, sometimes he'll bring me stuff that he finds on the ground. But only things that are just lying there. He doesn't steal from people.
I'd really like to believe you.
I guess I can see why you doubt me. Poor Impidim.
I wonder if Ippidim really is guilty though. I'd like to examine the scene just for a moment. This isn't with Ippidim accused of happened right in front of the burger shop.
Let's look for some evidence.
This one? Or is it where? Investigate! This is where Ippidim reportedly stole someone's valuables. There might be some clues around.
よし
I mean, if he stole valuables, then shouldn't the person be there? So we can't really investigate them. Hello.
Oh.
Look at Licky. It's the burger joint's mascot. Whoever they got to make this statue did a good job. It's so cute. I love it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Coin? There's a really shiny coin on the ground. Shiny coin! Did this get dropped here during the incident with Ippidim?
If so, that'd be a little strange.
Yeah. We did hear that Ippidim loves shiny things.
Exactly. Impidim would have picked that coin up.
So then why is the coin here?
よし
Looks like, oh, that's everything. Cool. Nothing else. Nothing else. Oh.
Oh.
A poster for Burger Joint. Looks fucking Spiro. Looks like they're running a special deal right now. Why does the burger look upside down? Hello, sir. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, that I see it connects there. I got it! I know where I am, sort of. Not really, but a little bit. What is this? What shop is that? Ah, ferret! I love it so much. I want it. I have a little plushie of one.
Ferret?
Oh, look, a ferret. Do you think that Pokemon would fit inside the gap?
Oh, I get that the
the guy's waiting room, right? Sure, ferret would be perfect for the job. Let's ask it. Hey, ferret, someone lost something important to him. Could we really use your help getting him out of this pinch?
Ferret?
I don't think he understands.
Please, he's in a lot of trouble. We seriously need your help. Ferret?
Did it understand? Even if it didn't understand your words, your feelings came out loud and clear.
I hope so.
The person who needs help is over in front. Can you help him, ferret?
Ferret.
Yosh!
I think it really did go off to help him. That'd be such a relief.
Come on, let's go see.
Guess that's where we're going. I just want to talk to a furry because I like ferrets. Hi there! This ferret just showed up out of nowhere and heroically retrieved my ring for me. You called it for me, right? Thank you so much. It really saved my neck. No, don't thank us. Thank ferret.
Well done, Ferret. Really. Thank you from me and Tim as well. Ferret.
Please be careful not to well, Pokemon Scarlet! Not to drop anything that important from now on, okay? I'll do my best, what I can. I can't help but staring at my ring. It reminds me of how happy my marriage is.
You sound like a really lovely couple.
I have to say, though, I'm pretty surprised that Ferret was able to tell what was happening, what we wanted.
I experienced that a lot when I was a kid, actually. Maybe it's straight passed down from Mama.
Even when we can't communicate with words, we can still understand each other's feelings. He is done. Alright. Ba-ba-ba-da-boo. Ba-ba-ba-da-bee. Here we go again. We're looking for other things. Who was the other... No, well, the chunky guy, oh god, what are they called? The squirrel thing. They're... I don't think he had an owner. He was just a wild one. Oh no. No! I didn't mean to talk to you. Fuck! I just saw a bird and my brain went to it. I'm not. Fuck. I don't care. Don't talk to me. It's not my girlfriend. I don't want to do a quiz. God damn it. Please let me go. No. 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 Oh, what's this? The heck? Oh. It's a kitty. And, oh. I was like, what the fuck is this thing? It's, the evolution of Purugly. Yeah. Purloin? Purloin. Hello.
I love slow, lazy days when the weather's nice like this.
Me too. But we haven't been able to take things very slow lately.
Oh? What's the rest? Is something wrong?
Do you happen to see a picture, blah blah blah?
I saw Morpeko and Detained, but no Pikachu. Hey, Tim, do you think it's possible that the culprit was actually Morpeko or Detained?
No, I unfortunately don't think so. Chief Butler said he had proof that Pikachu did it. But I believe it must have been a different Pikachu. Have you witnessed anything?
No, I have only heard rumors. A Pokemon apparently stole someone's valuables, for example. It sounds like we all need to be careful. I'd better keep a firm grip on my belongings.
Lady. Yeah.
あの
Hi there, do you mind if I ask you some questions?
What do you need?
あの
Do you happen to see Pikachu, blah blah blah?
Oh, right. There was a commotion at Fountain Plaza, wasn't there? I was here the whole evening, and I didn't see any Pikachu.
So the corporate didn't come through the square either?
Have you watched anything in recent entertainments?
Well, I heard that a Pokemon caused some trouble in the front of the High Hat Cafe. But I didn't see it for myself, so I don't know anything else about it.
Alright. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Hello, anyone here? No? Alright. I guess I could just leave this area. There was no point. And then High Cat Cafe. I don't think we really investigated that area, did we? Jesus Christ. You guys scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. They're intense little guys, that's for sure. Also, who's sending me so many messages on Discord? Holy shit. I just looked down, I was like, there's over 9. It's over 9,000! Hello, sir. Oh, I can't believe this is happening.
あの
Is something wrong? Have you ever had your dearest friend taken away from you? Yes, actually. That sounds heartbreaking. I know, right? And that's exactly what happened to me today.
That's terrible. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, thanks. I think talking through it might help me feel a little better. Alright. About the sad experience. So, tell me what happened. Some people from the PBB just suddenly showed up today. They rattled off a whole bunch of accusations and then told me that they were taking away my Morpeko. I tried to stop them, but they said that they had proof and that the law is the law. Morpeko looked so sad and defeated as the police took him away.
How awful.
Yeah, it really was.
あの
Did you happen to see the Pikachu? No, I didn't. I was at home that night. I see. Oh, excuse me. Can you tell us more about your Morpeko? Morpeko's my partner. He's just a cheerful little guy with a big appetite. I assume that's why the PBB suspected him. What do you mean? Apparently, a Pokemon's causing trouble last night. He said a Pokemon stole someone's food right in front of this very cafe. But it's your Pokemon should have been in your home? Pokemon had nothing to do with it, but the PBB wouldn't listen.
So that's what happened.
When Morpeko is hungry, he does get cranky, and his fur even changes color. But he's never stolen food before. Not even once. I can't even imagine the little guy causing trouble for anyone. You don't say. I'll try looking around the scene here.
So Morpeko supposedly caused some trouble in front of the High Cat Cafe, right?
Yeah, that's... Let's see if there's any evidence. Table. Morpeko's been accused of stealing some food. We'd better investigate carefully.
よし
Alright, let's see what we can see. Ba-da-ba-ba.
あ
It's the High Hat Cafe's menu. The sandwiches in here look delicious. Sandwich.
あ
There's a cup of coffee. Nothing strange about that. What's that? Damn it.
あ
The cafe's windows are polished to a shine. Then why do they look so dingy?
Hello?
What is that? The ground and walls look scorched.
According to the PPP, Murpeko went berserk and used his aura wheel.
Okay. I never used one. I don't know what that is.
Aura wheel's changes type based on how Murpeko is feeling, right? Yep. When Morpeko is hangry mode, it's a dark type move. And when Morpeko is a full belly mode, it's an electric type move. If Morpeko's aura wheel was electric type, that could have caused these scorch marks.
But that would mean Morpeko stole someone's food even though it had a full belly.
Yeah, you're right. What's going on here?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we're done. Alright.
Get me out.
Who? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I forgot about this guy, the weirdo. He reminds me of a guy from freaking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4, the Rohan spin-offs. Jesus Christ. Wait, isn't that guy who...
おや、こんな時間にこんなところでお会いするとは。
あなたはいきなりピカチュウの毛を抜いた。
はい、ライムシティの制作ブレーン科学者のマーロックです。相棒のピカチュウさんはどうしました？コンビ解消ですか？
No.
そんなことは。
あなたね、パパのところに最近出入りしてるのは。
これは市長の娘さんではないですか。ライムシティも最近は物騒だ。早めにお家にお帰りください。ハワードさんも心配されますよ。
余計なお世話よ。
You got a lot of explaining to do. What sort of idea are you putting into Papa's head? All those Pokemon management measures? Are they you're doing as well?
Oh my. Oh dear. It seems I've caught you in a bad mood. Perhaps we should speak some other time. If you'll excuse me, until next time. Bye.
He left without answering a single question.
You may have started off a bit too strong.
推理しよ
Thinky time? Deducing! Alright, let's use the information we've gathered to figure out what's going on with these Pokemon. Are innocent Pokemon being detained? Did those Pokemon want people's belongings? Are they the Pokemon hungry? Were those Pokemon upset about something? Well,
う。よし。
none of the evidence to the left of the crime scene seemed like things those Pokemon would have lightly left behind.
That's true, and their partners were in shock because the Pokemon were accused of something they completely out of character.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna burp. Ah! Just like Pikachu was when Pikachu was arrested. The same thing keeps happening.
There's photographic evidence for every crime, though. As strange as it all seems, it'll be difficult to convince the PPV that something's off.
Every crime has a photo evidence, and the Pokemon are behaving out of character. Also, why don't they let us see the evidence, though? What if those Pokemon are being framed?
What? What makes you say that?
Oh, sorry. I guess it's a pretty big claim. I can't say for sure. Still, a lot of things at the crime scene just don't add up. I don't think we can rule it out just yet.
If it is what's happening, I sure hope we can do something to help those Pokemon.
Blarp. Let's say for a moment that PBB and the police are framing innocent Pokemon.
If that's the case, what are they trying to accomplish?
Are they just detaining Pokemon without doing thorough investigations? Or is there more to it than that? I couldn't say why, But maybe detaining Pokemon isn't a means to an end. Maybe it's their actual goal. You mean the PBB and the police are just out there trying to pump up their numbers? Do they really have that little respect for Pokemon? Whoa, Rachel, wait a sec. We need to investigate a bit more before we draw any conclusions. Things aren't quite adding up just yet. You're right, sorry. I just got a little heated right now. It's okay. Let's start asking people in the city about recent detainments. Sounds good. I mean, didn't I already do that? The people who should know the most about the Pokemon detainments are the Pokemon Protection Bureau and the police. But Inspector Holiday didn't know much of anything. Maybe we should ask some other police officers. Good idea. Let's do that. Alright. I know I saw some down there. Oh hey, I found you, son of a gun! Oh, there's a gross fleur. It must be the choir. Let's ring the bell. Ring the bell!
Yes.
Good, we did it. Woo! Alright, I hope oh god, I hope you'll come see us sing the next time we're in the city. Cool. Let's get back. Can I talk to you?
Incidents have been on the rise lately. Take care of yourselves out there.
Excuse me, I'd like to ask a few questions if that's alright with you.
There's something wrong.
We're actually looking for the people who've been handling Pokemon detainment.
That's not one of my assignments. My duties keep me here at the station.
Then how... God damn it. Then how can we get in touch with someone who has been assigned to Pokemon detainment?
Why don't you try asking the two officers in the parking lot out back?
Alright, that's where I was heading anyway. Here I come for your butts. I'm coming. It's gonna take me a bit. Hello! Alright. We've had so many Pokemon detainment assignments lately. It's pretty shocking how much they've spiked. Actually, that's exactly what I'd like to ask you about. Huh, fancy that. Is Pokemon detainment one of your assigned duties? Yes, it is, recently. It feels like detaining Pokemon is all I do. Frankly, that's supposed to be PBB's responsibility. But there are such a new organization, they don't have enough personnel, leaving police officers like me to pick up their slack. That sounds really tough. I'm sure your department really already has enough on their hands. Well, I wouldn't say that. The official story is that the PBB was formed to assist the police, keep us from spreading ourselves too thin, that sort of thing. But between you and me, Ryme City has never given us more police work than we can handle. Okay. I think the PBB was established as part of the mayor's vision of the city. But, and this goes without saying, working with people and Pokemon are two different ball games. Yeah, people have their individual quirks, but at least we're all one species. Pokemon, on the other hand. Exactly. There's an infinite number of variables we need to be able to respond to in any given situation. Sometimes it feels that way, above my pay grade, but with the directions in the mayor and the PBB are taking things, there's not much I can do. Alright, what about you?
If danger rears its head, you must trust the Ryme City Police to protect and serve.
Sorry. I'd just like to ask a few questions if that's okay.
Questions for me? I'd happy to answer anything I can.
Is Pokemon Detainment one of your assignments?
Yes, it sure is. And we've been being extra vigilant for the remainder of Pokemon's Friendship Week.
Mayor Myers has been promoting it a lot lately.
Yes, he has. Pokemon Friendship Week has created a response to the R incident 2 years ago.
Alright.
It represents our ideals for peace coexisting with Pokemon. As officers of the law, we work hard to protect the peace.
Oh, I see. The police are lucky to have an officer like you.
If anything happens, we'll be there in no time, so you can put your minds at ease. Thanks to the state-of-the-art surveillance cameras we've begun using, not a single incident slips by unrecorded.
Are the cameras really all that special?
They are. Our cameras have captured the incidents of moments in every recent incident.
Uh-huh. Really? Every last one? Are you sure that isn't just a coincidence? I'm sure those cameras are amazing. That sounds too good to be true.
We don't have a lot of surveillance cameras at our disposal, but the few we use are extremely effective.
Alright.
推理しよ
I just want to look real quick. Ba-ba-ba-ba-do. Anything over here? What was that? Oh, it's this the guy. Hatina. I'm still disappointed that's female only.
Huh?
What's this Pokemon? We'll never know. I like the picture of them just shrugging like, I don't know, man. Let's think about whether there's anything strange about PBB's activity. Okay, the PBB is too busy and rushing their investigations. The police officers said that they've been busy lately because the number of Pokemon-related assignments have increased. They probably don't have enough personnel, so that investigation has gotten sloppy. The PBB is overzealously obtaining Pokemon to prevent future R incidents. And then the PBB staging incident. There are only a few surveillance cameras in the city, yet every incident was caught on camera. No matter how you slice it, that's too convenient to be a coincidence. But what is there? What are they doing? This. No? But that is what they're doing. Oh well.
I guess, but it didn't get that impression when we talked to them.
Alright. Well, I mean, I think that this is what they're doing. Alright, okay. I didn't want to, like, assume that's totally what they're doing. I thought when they were, like, saying, like, what are they doing, like, right now, like, it's clearly they're overstaffed. Or, sorry, not overstaffed. They're understaffed and overworked. So that makes them sloppy. And because of that, they are not doing their work to confirm that what's actually happening is happening, but the cameras are very you know, it's too convenient. Morpeko, Impidim, Inteleon, and Pikachu. A lot of Pokemon have been detained in different places. Yet somehow, the few surveillance cameras in the city managed to film each one of them.
Seems too good to be true. Not to mention, the surveillance cameras caught the exact moment each crime was committed.
Right. Seems a bit too convenient.
Maybe the PBB staged the crimes and filmed them.
That's definitely a possibility. Bop. All this time, I've just assumed that there was another Pikachu. But now I'm having second thoughts.
What do you mean?
So many Pokemon have caused incidents and been detained in such a short time. And it seems the incriminating details for every one of these incidents have been captured on camera. Rather than finding a double for each and every one of these Pokemon, it would be much easier for them to use just one Pokemon capable of passing as any one of the others. It's a Ditto. If they had a Pokemon that could do that. Yeah, if they had a Pokemon like that, it could explain how so many of these incidents occurred in such a short time. So what we need to be looking for is a Pokemon that can look like another Pokemon. Right. Let's ask around more. I already got some stuff. Hello. Even if Pokemon Protection Bureau staged the incidents, the actual crimes had to have been committed by a Pokemon. All the partners of the detained Pokemon said the same thing. They are convinced that their Pokemon would never commit the crimes they've been accused of. I can really only think of one possible explanation. A different Pokemon and then the ones that were detained committed all of the crimes. We've gotta find a Pokemon that can make itself look like other Pokemon. Yeah. Let's go ask some folks of the city. No. I gotta go ask around again. Oh god. Why do you scare me, sir? Alright, well, who do I talk to? I've already talked to most everybody. Nope. Maybe this guy? Because he didn't show up. Not him. There we go. Can you think of any Pokemon able to make itself look like a different one? Yeah. I only met an old lady who had a Ditto for a partner. I'm pretty sure she even lived here on 2nd Avenue if memory serves. Really? Thanks very much. Let's keep asking around. Alright. So she lives somewhere here. Where is it? Sorry. I keep forgetting I can't go that far. Where's an old lady?
Oh, Ditto dear.
Hmm? Did you hear someone calling for something?
Ditto. Why, who can it be?
Oh. I bet that's Ditto's partner. I think the voice is coming from down here. Let's go check. Hello there. Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Sure, go right ahead. I've been so lonely, it's nice to have a distraction.
What's troubling you? What's wrong?
Well, you see, my dear Ditto went missing a while ago.
So that was your voice we just heard just now?
Yes, I've been looking for it everywhere, but I just can't find it. I'm worried sick.
I hope it shows up again soon.
Thanks for trying to cheer me up. I really do miss my Ditto. Ditto loves to play, but using Transform, it turns into all sorts of things. But my little one isn't actually very good at using Transform. It can only imitate what it sees with its own eyes.
Alright.
Sometimes it gets the shape a bit wrong, but that just makes it even cuter.
Alright. That poor woman. She said Ditto's been missing for a while now, though, right? I know it fits the profile for what we're searching for, but could it really have gotten tangled up in all these incidents? It's possible, yeah. Is there any way to be sure? Yes, I can ask Pikachu. Ask Pikachu? Oh, yeah, it's about time for my visit with him. So I'll talk with, let's just go see how he's doing. Are you sure I can join on this visit even though I'm not his partner? Yeah, it should be fine. Come on, let's go. Time to visit Pikachu. Except for, we haven't... Wait. Is there any possibility that I can find my Yena at this moment? Or do I have to, wait for later? Because I did technically promise Pikachu that I would find him. But I haven't really been searching. So I'm just gonna check this little area over here real quick. Because I want to be sure, you know? Oh, nope. Can't go this way. Alright. What about over here? Can I go this way? Nope. Alright. I guess the game's just not gonna let me look for them. That's whatever. That's fine, I guess. Why are you here? Bop. Hey. Manic. Well, aren't you a lively Manatech? A trick? Sorry. Wow, Rachel. You're not even nervous around police Pokemon? I mean, who could be nervous around this little guy? He's just so cute. Oh. Sorry.
That area is off limits to the public.
Sorry. I just want to go wherever I want to go.
Let me explain our Pokemon partner visitation rules. Visits are allowed in the afternoons. You can visit your partner in a maximum of twice per day, but they cannot be consecutive visits. Are you ready to see your partner?
Yep.
Then follow me.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
So this is the visitation room. I feel a little nervous in here.
Oh yeah, it's your first time here. Wait.
What is it, Tim?
Oh, nothing. Could you actually wait a second for me, Rachel? Yax, what do I do? I've been keeping the fact that Pikachu and I can speak to each other a secret. What's Rachel going to think when she sees me talking to him? If we're going to keep investigating together, I should just tell her the truth.
Are you okay, Tim? You look like you're thinking awfully hard.
Yeah.
レイチェル、聞いてほしいことがあるんだ。
どうしたの？そんなに改まって。
きっと信じてもらえないと思うんだけど、僕はピカチュウの言葉がわかるんだ。
I know it must be shocking to hear someone say a thing like that. If you don't believe me, I understand.
Amazing.
Huh?
That's incredible, Tim. I'm so jealous that you can communicate with Pokemon. So, when you said you've been solving cases with Pikachu, you really meant it, literally. How were you able to talk to him? Do you know how that happened?
Honestly, I'm not sure myself. He's the only Pokemon I can understand, too. Pikachu interrupts me when I'm speaking to other Pokemon.
Wow, Pikachu's pretty clever. It must be your strong bond of trust with Pikachu that lets you understand him.
But we were able to talk as soon as we met.
Then maybe you just instinctively understood each other's feelings from the start.
Yeah, maybe. But hey, you're pretty amazing yourself, you know? You studied so much about Pokemon, and it's clear how much you care about them.
Thanks, Tim. I appreciate what you're saying. Appreciate you saying that. I've always felt this way, that I want to understand Pokemon better, and have them understand me as well.
Always, huh?
Yes, a Pokemon rescued me when I was a little kid, you know?
What type of Pokemon?
バンブーストリートの竹林で迷子になった時、リングマに助けてもらったの。
That
リ
bear?
ングマが？
ええ。寒さと心細さで泣いていた私を優しく寄り添って守ってくれた。
Aw, what a good bear.
あのリングマは私の気持ちを感じ取って助けてくれた。だからポケモンと人間、心を通じ合わせることができると思うの。ママからもそう教わった。
心を通じ合わせる。いい言葉だね。
That's a cute story. Also, it confirms that her hair is dyed. That's not her natural color.
I remember that day so clearly. That Ursaring and I really connected back then, heart to heart. And when I told Mom and Pop about it, they said that human and Pokemon were always meant to be that close. But Papa's changed. All this Pokemon management stuff is so unlike him. And when they've done nothing wrong.
I understand how you feel, Rachel.
Thanks, Tim.
Okay. Oh. Why's the what? Oh. Okay. I was like, why is it pulsing? What's going on?
Do you think Pikachu will get here soon? I may not be able to understand him, but it'd be a relief to see him safe and sound.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I visited him yesterday.
Here's Pikachu.
Oh god. It's been a while since I've done this voice. Now!
I wonder if Tim's made any progress in his investigation. Hey, Tim. Thanks for coming to see me.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Pikachu.
Okay, and Rachel's here too. Hey, Tim. Are you sure this is okay? Letting her see us talk like this.
About that, I actually just told Rachel our secret a minute ago. She knows that you and I can talk to each other.
Wow. That was pretty bold of you. Did she even believe you?
Yeah, she even said she was jealous.
Well, ain't that's a relief. Rachel's a bit of an odd one, isn't she? Either way, there's still an officer in the room, so we should keep it down.
Yeah, I know.
So anyway, let's get straight to the point. I've got something to report to you, Tim. I managed to get help from the other Pokemon in the detainment rooms. Now I can see into all sorts of different places inside the police station.
Wow, that's fantastic. Good thing you figured out how to get along with them.
We're not exactly best friends or anything like that, but I guess that's okay. There's something else that I wanted to talk to you about, too. Come on, let's pool our information.
What you found?
I found this photo of an incident that occurred at Fountain Plaza. Check it out.
That's a Pikachu.
And I don't gotta tell you, it's not me. That other Pikachu is the real culprit.
I mean, it's not wearing a hat. But wait, what? But that's your hat in the picture? I can barely see it.
Yeah, somebody must have gotten it specifically to frame me. But it's obviously that isn't me, right?
You're right. You've got stripes on your back, but the picture in this photo doesn't have any. Oh yeah, you're right. It's the glow. I didn't I didn't notice. There's no stripes on that Pikachu.
Exactly. And I'm curious about that thing on its back.
That's what I was more paying attention to.
It's the same device that I've got on my back right now, too.
Yep. I asked around the city yesterday about those devices. Based on the testimony I've gathered, I'm pretty sure they're meant to keep Pokemon pacified.
To keep them from going berserk, you mean?
Yeah. Where the other Pokemon went?
Were you able to track down the real culprit, the other Pikachu?
Nope. No, we found some tracks, but they trailed off. I don't know where where it went.
Too bad.
Sorry, I haven't been able to prove your innocence yet.
Hey, no need to apologize. I know you're trying your best. If you couldn't find it, you couldn't find it. What's important is what you do next.
Yeah. And as for that double of yours, I think there's a high chance that a different Pokemon was impersonating you.
You think so? Now, there's an intriguing theory.
It's a Ditto! By the way, Pikachu, what kind of Pokemon are helping you in there?
There's a lot of them, but the most helpful one is Luxray. He's a bit rough around the edges, but he can see through objects and use powerful electric moves.
Powerful electric type. That vision thing sounds pretty handy, but if he knows strong electric moves...
Let me stop you right there. I don't think Luxury is the culprit at all. If you were, the PBB wouldn't have had any chance to arrest me in the first place.
Yeah, good point.
Oh, that reminds me. Luxury asked me to pass on a message to you.
What is it? Oh, I haven't learned the message yet. Okay.
He wants you to know how his friend Mightyena is doing up there. The two of them got in a fight, and Luxury is worried about what happened in the aftermath. He says Mightyena's usually hangs out around 2nd Avenue.
Got it. I'll keep an eye out for Mightyena and let you know how it's doing.
Thanks, Tim.
Oh.
So, I guess, any guesses what Pokemon was pretending to be me?
I have an idea, but I need to consider all the possibilities. Let's see.
推理しよ
It's Ditto! Which Pokemon committed the crimes? Let's think it over. Pikachu! Was it you?
Ditto. A Ditto, huh? Yeah, a Ditto could have made it look like me.
Ditto's partner said that the Ditto can only copy things it can see. That probably explains why there's no stripes on the Pikachu's backs in the photo. Oh my god.
But I've looked in every detainment cell. I didn't see a Pikachu, a Ditto in any of them.
That's strange. If it was detained, it could be in a detainment cell. It should be. Unless it's being used for something else.
I guess I better search the other rooms in the station.
Bup. You did it. If the PBB and the police have been using a Ditto,
then they're definitely up to no good.
so that's it.
What is it, Tim?
I saw Brad out and about several times while I was investigating. He seemed to be examining the scene of the crime, a crime which already had a culprit.
That's kind of suspicious.
I really don't want to suspect Brad, but I can't help but wonder what he's up to.
Yeah, Brad may be a bit of a jerk, but still, we've known him for 2 years now. I don't like having to think him as a suspect. But you need to look into what he's been up to, Tim.
But
Tim, you're a detective, aren't you? You're not trying to bring Brad down, you're only trying to uncover the truth.
yeah, you're right.
And look into the cube-shaped devices, too. I understand their function is to pacify Pokemon. But that alone doesn't explain everything.
You're right. The Pikachu in the photo damaged that slowpoke statue. The device may have some functions as well. Control! I wonder what Brad was doing at this crime scenes.
I suppose you could just ask him. But if he were up to something shady, he might just give us the runaround.
In that case, maybe we should ask the other police officers.
Agreed. You might want to ask people in the city what they think of him, too.
So, about those cube-shaped devices work. How they work.
I keep losing my memory here in the police station, so I really don't know much about them. Try asking people in the city about them. I'm sure there are people who've seen those devices attached to Pokemon. Try hearing what they've got to say.
And we will do that next time, because I have other things to do. So, until then, thanks for watching. Bye!